proudly representing Puerto Rico, here is Berlanga.
How you guys are doing tonight? I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for blessing me with this opportunity to be in the ring with a legend. September 14th is going to be something amazing for that night, man. It's going to be something for the history books. It's Puerto Rico versus Mexico. Something that everybody knows in the sport of boxing that, fights like that, at that magnitude, stays in the books forever. I'm glad to be here. I'm happy. And it's gonna be a fight, man. September 14th. Get your pay-per-views. I'm the type of fighter that comes to fight. I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna stay there for the fight. I know what we're facing. So I would like to thank Team Canelo, for giving us this opportunity. It's an opportunity of a lifetime to be in his shoes. Like my coach said, he was in my shoes before. Coming up in the rankings. So now it's time to get my feet wet and make my mark in the sport of boxing and become a legend. I want to thank you guys. Love y'all. Thank you for the support. And tune in September 14th, y'all.
The reigning WBA, WBC, and WBO Super Middleweight World Champion, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
I'm excited now. Very excited. Very excited. And I'm not talking too much. I like to respect my opponents. But I like to respond when they talk. That's for sure. And this is not an exception. I'm gonna be my best September 14th. And I'm not gonna have compassion for him this time. This time I'm gonna be in the ring different. Like I say to him in Spanish, he needs 20 like him to give me a little problem. So September 14th, you're gonna see something different. Believe me. Thank you everybody. Thank you Alejandro. Thank you Reader Cubas. Thank you Eddie. Thank you to my family. Thank you to all the media for coming and support. And I hope everybody tune in September 14th because it's gonna be exciting. Thank you.
Having some words with Canelo, and then we saw again here when you guys faced off. You guys were at it for quite a bit. What were you telling Canelo?
Yesterday, right?
Yesterday and today, yeah.
It's gonna be a flag fight. It's gonna be different. And he was like, you'll see. I was like, you're gonna see. We just kept going back and forth. It's a part of the game. It's a part of the sport. I'm saying we fight at the end of the day, gladiator sport, man. At the end of the day, he's going in there to try to take my life, and I gotta do the same. So, at the end of the day, this is cool. Like the pictures and the interviews, but this is a do-or-die sport. At the end of the day, you can really die in the ring. So, we gotta take it to that next level, and treat it like the gladiator school for real.
Canelo, he was talking to you at the face-off in New York City yesterday, talking to you here at the face-off, and you said, you're not going to have any compassion for him September 14th. Is it some of those words that's starting to get you a little bit motivated as this fight inches closer?
Yes. Look, I motivate myself because I love what I do. I love boxing. But at this type of fights, this type of fighters, they really motivate myself even more. So, and I like it. I'm happy because that makes me feel excited, and I'm gonna train like never to bring everything in September 14th.
Now, this is obviously adding another chapter to the Mexico-Puerto Rico rivalry. You're back here on this important fight weekend in the boxing calendar, Mexican Independence Day weekend, T-Mobile Arena. What is it like to be back on this date? And on top of that, adding to another chapter of the rivalry?
I feel proud to represent my country, especially in those days. These kind of fights, Mexico versus Puerto Rico, I feel proud and I'm gonna do it in a fashion way.
Berlanga, his last four opponents especially have fallen short on this stage. What makes you different from those other four guys that fought Canelo and fell short?
Like I said before, right? You know, everybody, you know, he fought everybody. You know, he fought Floyd, he fought Triple G, he's seen it all. You know, he's seen size, he's seen short, he's seen speed. You know, but what makes the difference about this fight is not about physical. It's about IQ and intelligence in that ring, and that's what's gonna make the difference at 16-14. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said before, we going with that right here for me, and that's just what it is, man. Like, you can have all the power in the world, you can do what you do, but at this level, there's intelligence and IQ, and we're not gonna end up like that. Fuck nigga over there, got knocked out. Okay,
If you lay a finger on me, I bet you don't make it to September 14th. I bet you that, pussy. Put a finger on me, I bet you don't make it to the fight. That'll be me up there. That'll be me up there. You put a finger on me. Bet you that.
Let's turn things back.
Hello, take it easy. I'm gonna take care of him. That's for you, buddy. Buddy, that's for you. You think you have more IQ than you?
Who's that? Who's that?
Canelo.
Who's that?
You have IQ, better IQ than me.
Okay, you're gonna see. You're gonna see.
You will see. You think you have more IQ than Floyd Mayweather, than Miguel Cotto, than Lara, than Ned? Come on, bro. You're nothing. Take it easy. Take it easy way, because so your turn is coming.
Canelo, do you believe your experience and just mention some of the names that you've gone up against, Caleb Plant, former champion, Floyd Mayweather, just to name a few. Where does he rank on that?
He's nothing compared to them. You can ask me that kind of question.
What do you have to say to him, saying, you know, in his words, you're nothing compared to those fighters?
You're gonna see September 14th. You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
I wanna see.
You're gonna see. You're gonna see.
I'm excited to see.
You're gonna see.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see.
You're gonna see.
I'm excited to see.
You're gonna see, motherfucker.
I'm excited to see.
You obviously, you know, going into this fight, this is a huge stage. Canelo has the experience.
I'm gonna let you 8 rounds, just 8 rounds. You're gonna feel pain 8 rounds. From there,
I will for God.
mark my words.
Edgar, what makes you believe that you can be, not only get the victory, but be the first man to stop Canelo?
You're gonna see. It's September 14th. It's fireworks, bro. It's fireworks. You know, you see them in my eyes. You see them in my eyes.
Canelo, you have accomplished pretty much everything in the sport. What keeps you going? What keeps you motivated?
These kind of motherfuckers. And I don't watch them.
I'll go to your trainer, Eddie.
I don't know that much English, but that kind of words I fucking enjoy so much. Now I know it. I'm sorry.
Alright, let me go to your trainer, Eddie Reynoso, and hear from him. Eddie, you know, you've been with Canelo from the start. How has he evolved since, say, 5 years ago to now? What have you seen in the growth of him as a fighter?
Él ha estado con Canelo desde el comienzo. Contanos un poco cómo ve la evolución de Canelo desde hace, digamos, 5 años hasta ahora.
No, pues es la disciplina siempre hace evolucionar un boxeador, hacer las cosas de la mejor manera, estar enfocado en lo que se quiere y nunca perder el hambre. Creo que ahorita Canelo, ya con tanta carrera que tiene, sigue manteniendo la misma disciplina y la misma hambre que cuando
When you're disciplined, you can achieve whatever you set your mind to. And that's what Canelo has done. He has remained disciplined, focused, and he's even hungrier now than he has been before. He's ready, and that focus has brought him to where he is today.
We'll go to Edgar's trainer, Mark Ferre. Mark, you're going to be game planning against Eddie Reynoso. How do you take on that challenge with your guy, Edgar Berlanga?
Eddie Reynoso is a great trainer, but it just makes me work harder. Canelo said something that was very important. He says, I'm not going to have compassion on you. That means I believe he had compassion on me. I believe he could have stopped me. So I know this is personal. So I tell Edgar, we got to be ready for war. And Edgar's ready. I'm not sitting up here saying I'm going to do this and do that. There's many guys that said this before said that. They come up short. We're going to be ready for war. And I told Edgar, this guy is not going to have compassion. And Canelo just confirmed it today. I've been saying that since we've been in camp. This guy's coming to take your head off. Nothing like in Gia, nothing like in Fort Charles. This guy's coming ready. So we coming ready. We coming ready.
Edgar, you heard Canelo and your trainer reiterated it. Canelo said he's going to have no compassion for you. Thoughts on that, and also, how does a win change your career over a guy like Canelo?
I mean, as far as the compassion, I already knew he wasn't going to have that from the get-go.
But it wasn't going to change his life
I'm Puerto
with that
Rican.
money.
I'm Puerto Rican. He's Mexican. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit go. Every
You don't want to do anything.
Big mistake, Canelo took the fight.
Anything. You don't want to do
Not
nothing.
give a fuck out.
You just going to make me laugh.
Not give a fuck out. Watch my word.
Okay?
Shut the fuck up.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
Shut up. When I talk, shut up.
I don't want to shut
Shut
up.
up.
I don't want to shut
When I
up.
talk, shut up.
I don't want to shut up.
Canelo,
When I talk, shut up.
And what? And then what? What are you gonna do? What do you wanna do?
Fuck
What
you
do you
up.
wanna do? I don't wanna fuck you up right now because your money is gone. Thank you. Your money is gone. If I fuck you up right now, your money is gone.
Que viva Puerto Rico contenta. Somos guerreros.
Puñeta, lo que me vas a hacer.
Guerreros, ¿viste? Somos guerreros. Vamos a sacar la mierda, hueputa, ¿viste?
Puñeta, lo que me vas a
Sí,
hacer.
vamos a sacar la mierda. Vamos a sacar la mierda. Los glorios, ¿viste? Para que lo sepan. Para que lo sepan.
all right, guys, we're going to bring this out right here. You heard the war of words between these two main event fighters, September 14th, Mexican Independence Day weekend, Canelo Promotions, Edgar Berlanga. You're seeing it's getting heated. We're just a little over a month away from the showdown. I cannot wait. Mexico versus Puerto Rico, main event, September 14th. Don't miss it.
Gonna be the one.
He's good.